Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? I'm looking for something that I wrote yesterday. I think I just passed it. Just wrote some channeling and like downloads I was getting as I was shuffling through my Oracle deck. And there was just a lot of messages that needed to be, shared. So I have these messages for the collective. I don't like the way, I don't like my setup. Hold on. Let's see. Before I get started, I just need to fix the lighting and then I'll share everything that came to me. Give me a second. Okay. Fix my hair because I just got done doing the fucking most. Okay. All right. So some of the downloads that I was getting, we're just going to dive straight into it because I was channeling a lot last night. Just during the evening, I just boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. But I've been getting a lot of messages. The first thing is I've been receiving messages about a key, and for some reason I feel like this has to do with Chiron. If you know your Chiron placement, maybe look into it or see where Chiron is placed at the current moment astrologically. But I keep getting a message about a key. Someone's being given a key to success, or someone's about to crack a code and get a key to a message that's going to assist along someone's journey. I was also receiving some other messages, but something about a key is very significant. This 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, is going to be very important. I always feel a significant amount of energy during this time, and it is because we are going through these portals, we are shifting timelines, we are upgrading. Our DNA is being upgraded, and we are being upgraded from physical to crystalline to light, right? So the 8-8 portal, this Lionsgate portal, is detrimental to everyone's journey right now. But some of the things we will go over is inner child healing, shifting and jumping timelines, stepping further into your purpose, and having more courage to be the version of yourself that you're supposed to be. having a different earth experience than the people around you, like having a different perspective of the life that you're living compared to those who are around you. Infinite and unlimited wealth. So back to that mention about the key, there a lot of people are being given the key to infinite wealth. Again, with the crystalline to light body, just activating your Merkaba and being upgraded. A lot of you too may be having some vivid dreams, or like maybe your dreams are materializing, or you're experiencing your dreams in the waking moment. This is also because of the shifts that you're experiencing, or the timeline jumps and shifting that you're doing. Those dreams that you are having are kind of like, you may be having those deja vu moments. It's because it's preparing you for this new reality that you're stepping into. I also got some downloads about attracting your soul tribe, or more authentic people. Attracting people who you're supposed to be around and who's going to help you elevate along your journey. I'm seeing here, I wrote down eating light. So maybe you're eating lighter, or you're eating more light-based foods to activate your Merkaba, to add more light to your body. I am also picking up, a lot of people are going to awaken to their own divine gifts during this time. I'm picking up that could start to be activated during the Lionsgate portal. But a lot of people are going to be awakening to their divine gifts and awakening to hidden truths just out of nowhere. And for some, also, after I channeled all this, like hours later, I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like 3:40 something in the morning. I kept hearing "Behold a Pale Horse." Now, if you don't know what that book is, I recommend looking it up. It is a banned book, but it is to prepare you for the events that are about to take place. And "Behold a Pale Horse," this is just being aware that everything that we see in this reality is an illusion. The five senses can play tricks on us, and you cannot be dependent upon the five senses. You have to utilize your other senses as well, your divine gifts. So, after I was channeling all that, Spirit's like, grab your Oracle deck. So I grabbed the Oracle deck, right? And I'm shuffling through, I'm seeing what messages is coming out. And so what we have here is, I see that there are some people who are being challenged by inauthentic people. People who have yet to do the inner work. People have yet to dive deeper into themselves, to do the self-discovery outside of, what the people outside of them have told them they are. I see a lot of people being intimidated by your light collective. Maybe even just your beliefs or your thinking process, and because you're intimidating these people, they will try to challenge you, because your authenticity is a threat to their reality. I also have here, don't shy away from speaking your truth. You could be being prepared to be a public speaker of some sort, but there's a need to overcome any fears or anxiety you are having that surrounds this activity. If you're not being prepared to be a public speaker, maybe you're a singer, or there's just something like you need to have a podcast, or maybe you need to do voice acting or read audiobooks. But I'm just seeing like there's a lot of you collective who aren't speaking up. Maybe you're feeling like, what you have to share and express isn't valid, or it won't be accepted. But I'm hearing fuck that. Still speak your truth and say what you need to say, and don't shy away from that. Because I'm picking up that a lot of people don't want you to speak your truth. Because again, it is a threat to their reality and their beliefs. So there is a lot of people who are challenging you to keep you quiet. I also have here you may be holding yourself back from a rebirth. There are a lot of people who are supposed to step into these specific roles or are supposed to be walking a specific walk that aren't doing it because of fears and doubts and worry. And oh my goodness, I'm getting a download now about energetic vampires. But give me a second. You're holding yourself back from this rebirth because of limiting thoughts and limiting beliefs. But these are limiting thoughts and limiting beliefs that were pressed upon you. These aren't your own limiting beliefs and thoughts. These are thoughts that you picked up from growing up, or from your peers, or from the people you watched, and witnessed do the same thing. And I'm just hearing like you're gonna have to reprogram your mind to release those beliefs and those thoughts. There's challenges you need to face and overcome before this transformation fully takes place, and it may require you to step outside of your comfort zone. So when I was writing this, I was picking up that a lot of people are so used to being surrounded by a group of people, all these people. And when I wrote, you need to step outside of your comfort zone, I was seeing that you need to separate from the crowd. Spend some time in isolation or in solitude, or go do something that you've never done or never experienced. Or I'm hearing too, like, pay attention to the signs, because there are people who are being used not as agents, but by source. There are people being used by source to initiate you in your journey. And so, pay attention to the signs or to those gut feelings, and prepare yourself for change and transformation by placing yourself in situations that may challenge your comfort zone or your comfortability. And then here we have solitude is key. So back to the keyword that I was getting. You may need to, like I said, separate from the crowd and quiet the mind. Maybe visit a body of water or practice some yoga even. Being in nature. These are all things that are going to connect you not only to self, but also to source. Because again, we are extensions of source. We are just spiritual beings experiencing the human life, the human experience. You are an extension of source. And a lot of people may be distracted from this fact. So yes, solitude is key. And in order to open yourself up to this information, Spirit wanted me to relay that, you're going to have to quiet the mind. Being in nature will be very beneficial for you if you are working on becoming more disciplined and quieting the mind. But those were some of the main messages as I was doing the pre-shuffle for the Oracle. Then, as we got into the nitty-gritty of things, I pulled the Treasure card, the Leadership in reverse, the Compassion card in reverse, Gift, Magic, and Silence. And then on the bottom of the other deck, we have Desire, Judgment, and then Gaia in reverse. So what I was picking up was, and this is exactly what I wrote down, may need to keep quiet about endeavors. Don't be so flashy. Someone could be trying to silence your magic or your greatness. Could even be doing some magic on you, collective. Someone may see the potential in your gifts or your talents and want to keep you stagnant. You could also be blocking yourself from your own gifts and magic, not having the courage to take the lead. I'm hearing also like to show yourself the compassion that you need in order to get started. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't ever feel sorry for yourself or the things that you've been through. There's greatness and abundance that awaits you once you overcome this challenge. So yeah, collective, I'm seeing that there could be either one person or a group of people. It could even be family members, but there could be people who are like projecting this enviness or this jealousness, and you could feel that even if you don't know exactly what direction it's coming from. You feel it, and I feel like this keeps you from moving forward, whether someone's physically doing magic on you or not. I feel like because you're feeling this energy, you don't want to proceed forward, because that entails you putting your all into whatever it is that you're trying to do, and whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. And I kind of wanted to resort back to that energy, vampire energy collective. You have to trust your gut and all of this, and everything that I've just listed. Trust your gut and all of this and everything that you're going to be experiencing over the next, I'm hearing, 8 months, because there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on, because there is a war on our souls. There's a lot of energy harvesting taking place. There's a lot of biological warfare and soul harvesting taking place. So what spirit wants us to become aware of is our power and our strengths, and being a part of the universe, and being an extension of the universe. We don't have to continue to hold ourselves back from our higher version or the greater version of ourselves. It's just that we choose to do this because of the beliefs that we have. And again, sometimes these beliefs and thinking processes don't even belong to us. They're planted into us. And with some of this energy, vampire energy, that I keep picking up on, some of these people could be placing that energy onto you as well. So be careful with your drinks and with your food, and who you're accepting drinks and food from. Be careful who you're allowing to touch you even. Be careful who you're intimate with and who you're giving your energy to. Just make sure there's equal exchange. I am picking up, once you become more grounded in your boundaries and setting boundaries with people, because these energy vampires could be your friends, your family members, your coworkers, who have you. As soon as those boundaries become stronger, you will begin to attract more authentic people, more authentic experiences, and the desired reality that you are waiting to come into fruition for yourself, and for yourself to walk into. But yes, I am seeing a whirlwind of magic right now. I'm just seeing a lot of people like be surprised and excited about what is theirs, what's rightfully theirs, what they've been given since birth and didn't even know. Use your discernment is what I'm picking up here. Everything that glitters isn't gold, so use your discernment. There's like such a strong message in that I'm kind of picking up, but these energy vampires, or these opposing energies, will use our desires to get in your energy. So just be careful with that, and make sure you're grounding yourself in nature. That way you're fully connected, and you don't have to ever question your intuition or your discernment. But that's really all that I'm picking up. You guys may be feeling some ascension symptoms, or you may not even be having much of an appetite. Again, that's all a part of this experience. Not really wanting to eat a lot, or just wanting to eat light, and also just kind of coming into information that makes 100% sense to you, but may not make sense to everyone around you, and just having a shift in perspective and in mindset over these next 8 months. And you are going to be tested. You are going to be challenged by these people who aren't walking that same path, but don't let that discourage you. Only look at that as confirmation that you are on the right path, and that everything collective, that you're experiencing. You're not alone. Like, this is just a challenge, and that you are strong enough to overcome it, because if you weren't, you wouldn't be experiencing it. Okay. That is all that I have right now. A part of me does want to pull some oracle cards, so I will just see what 3 cards come out as you all's main message, and then I'm off of here. I'll leave you guys be. I am still accepting personal readings every day. If you're interested, you can always contact me at Ezra Blair _ Saturnian HP. This card was turned around. It's the Treasure card. So, like I said, there's a lot of people who are about to come into like this, like, not even just treasure, but I just heard fame, I'm hearing wealth, I'm hearing success. I'm just seeing like a lot of people step into this, not even overnight, but it's just like everyone's gonna be like, how? And you're not even gonna, you're gonna look back on the past and everything's gonna kind of make sense, but you're even gonna be questioning, like, spirit, how? Like, so collective, you may be needing to take time to create a sacred space for yourself. Again, separate from the crowd. We've got family and we got family in reverse with leadership. So this could be family members. I just heard an aunt or a cousin or a sister. Definitely a feminine energy. Could be a Leo even. But there's a specific role that you're supposed to be stepping into, and your family may not be in favor of that. And I am seeing, like, there are some challenges that you're going to be facing, but you're going to overcome these challenges. Like, you're not going to even look at it as a challenge. Yeah. You're coming into some knowledge, sacred knowledge. I'm hearing hidden knowledge. You're learning, and I just heard, like, you're learning people's moves. Like, you're starting to understand people. You're starting to understand, like, why people are challenging you. You're understanding why people move the way that they move. Like, you really do play chess and checkers. And I'm hearing, like, you may sit around, you may play Uno, you may play, like, Go Fish with some of these motherfuckers and let them think that you're dumb, but really you be playing chess. You're coming into some knowledge about some magic. You may be learning about hermetics, occultism, esotericism, what have you. But you are coming into knowledge about the magic that you hold within yourself as well, even if you don't get into the studies of the occult. We have release. So you are releasing energies that are no longer serving you, collective. You could be releasing people, places, things, just going through this. You could be releasing versions of yourself that are no longer serving you. But I just see you going through this transformative time. Change is inevitable. So 4 cards came out. First we have forgiveness, and then we have trust in reverse. So a lot of you guys may not feel like you can trust this whole process, this whole journey, this whole phase that you're going through, because of a lot of people who keep playing with you, like playing with your mental, playing in your face, playing with your energy, or just like betraying you and showing you that they're not really for you. But hold forgiveness in your heart, hold grace in your heart, and hold grace and space for people in your heart, because a lot of people know not what they do, and like a lot of people act on stuff to be spiteful or what have you. They may not know the language of source or the universe like you do. You know what I mean? Like, people know karma, but they don't understand karma, unless you've done that scholarly deep dive of understanding, the laws of cause and effect and just the laws of the universe in general. But yeah, I'm hearing to trust the process, trust that these people who are hurting you, it's supposed to happen. These people who are betraying you, it's supposed to happen. Trust the whole process, because what goes around comes around, right? And this is only elevating you and adding to your evolution, your spiritual evolution. And then we had family in reverse with cleanse in reverse. So you could have like a lot of toxic people in your circle, whether it be friends or family. There could be like people trying to rub their negativity or negative energy on you as well. It could be within your family. Just cleanse yourself. You know, you may be needing to do an egg cleanse. You may be needing to do a shower cleanse, like a spiritual wash. But sage your home with the windows open. Wear your crystals, cleanse your energy, and just separate and release and disconnect from people who isn't giving you that equal exchange right now, energetically, and do so respectfully. Do it for yourself. I do see a more cleaner energy coming towards you. Like I said earlier, you know, once you do become grounded in these boundaries and set these boundaries with firm intention, I do see you coming into a more cleaner energy and being around people who have clean energy and pure energy, and who, you know, have pure intentions and genuine intentions with you. On the bottom of the deck, we have persevere. Spirit just wants you to keep going. They don't want you to lose sight of, you know, why you're here and what you're going towards. You may be needing to surrender. You know, again, this is such a weird place to be. Earth school, Earth. But surrender to everything taking place right now and get grounded in your connection with Source so that you understand why it is that you need to be resilient. You know, why it is that you need to keep going. Just surrender. Just let it all go and let it all be. So we have a new moon coming up. I think it's Leo or Pisces or Cap. I could be wrong. I don't know. Please forgive me. I gotta go do some research and double check. But we do have a new moon coming up. We are currently retrograde in Mercury, if I'm not mistaken. That's in Pisces. And then we do have some more astrological events taking place. Like the 8-8 portal that I'm super excited about. The Lionsgate portal. I may even go live, but other than that, that is all of the messages that I have for you, collective, and I do hope that provided some clarity for someone or just helped someone out. I am picking up a lot of purple and blue, so speak your truth and listen to your intuition and speak what you're being intuitively, you know, guided through, or what you're intuitively picking up. Speak it. Speak your truth. Use that throat chakra. There could be some people with a crown and throat blockage. You know, visit your Reiki healer for that, or listen to your frequencies, your solfeggio, or carry some crystals. You know, carry your amethyst, or I don't know, your lapis lazuli, one of those. Other than that, I do appreciate y'all for joining the live and catching this information. I will see y'all on the flip side. Peace.